I want to just talk about why it's a problem to begin with. Section 110.615B, okay, deals with this issue of indebtedness between connected corporations. So I'd ask the following question. Do you think it meets the test? Someone already said it's related, which it is, right? And associated too, no? Right? Owned by the same guy, right? But what about connected? Is it connected? No. What are the rules for being connected? Connected corporations. Absolutely. So there's no ownership whatsoever. So one thing you could do is you could say, well, we'll cause the companies to become connected. That's one possible situation. All right? Okay. So just keep that in mind, that there is a big difference between those definitions. And we'll talk about a couple of alternatives, right? So here's one where what we've done is we've said, okay, let's cause this company to be connected. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up skinny shares. What are the attributes of skinny shares? Okay, a lot of stuff, right? So skinny shares essentially are not participating in the growth of the company. So these are shares that are just going to have a fixed value. And basically, we use skinny shares in tax planning so that we can have voting control. The bottom line is we use these simply because it's an easy way to give voting control. So we can give 10%. Because they have no value, we can simply just issue shares. It's not a big deal. So it can be done. And it is a fix in a sense, okay? Because then, all of a sudden, you would cure the problem of not being eligible as QSBC shares. Right? Because of the fact they're now connected companies. But what is the other problem we talked about? We talked about a problem first. We talked about creditor proofing. So although you're solving the problem that these shares were not eligible for the capital gains exemption, and certainly now they would be, because of the fact that the section 110.615B states that indebtedness is, you can seek relief for determination of the eligibility of the capital gains exemption based on 110.615B because the indebtedness is deemed to be reduced to nil. And that's how that works. But you still have the creditor proofing issue. It's still vulnerable to litigation. Someone sues OPCO, they're still going to take that loan. And if they're thinking, if they're getting good advice, they're going to take the loan. And then enforce collections on Holdco, or not Holdco, RealCo. Okay? So that solution still has problems, obviously. It can solve half the problem, the other half of the problem still persists.